Canada. How's everybody doing? It has not been 20 minutes. Oh, it's been 20 minutes since they were supposed to start. I've only been streaming for 13 though. Yeah, guys, we're waiting on Houston and Anaheim. Neither team has the minimum players, so nobody can call forfeit. And I think we're getting a new server. But I figured I'd say hello and let you guys know what is going down. Let you in on the deal. Guys, anybody been watching basketball today? Got some crazy games, dude. Atlanta Hawks eliminated the Boston Celtics. And who played first today? The Nets. The Nets eliminated the 76ers, dude. They're out of the playoffs. It's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Rest in peace to the Celtics season, dog. How can I join the team? You can join the league. The league link is in the description. Discord.gg/HFL. Bro said Atlanta eliminated the Celtics. They did, dude. Did you see? They beat them today. They're done. It's over. It's over. It's best of 7? What's best of 7? It's one and done, guys. This is the playoffs. What are you talking about? Come on, dude. You guys are on crack. Alright. So Drip Just Him is our ref today. Let's take a look at I have... Oh, dude, he actually did. Look at him. What a dingleberry. I'm underscore yeep. So I'm helping homeboy. I'm helping him because we're supposed to get started here. Smith B. Admin up in here. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Yeah, dude, they're eliminated. Celtics got eliminated today against Atlanta. Hi, JJ. I'm sorry. I'm almost off of my timeout, but I waited it out. I was going to check on you today, Modern. I thought about you. I was like, oh, I wonder how close Modern is to being done. Weren't you on Philly? I was seeing, because Philly, that's why I thought about it, because Philly doesn't have players. I like how all these people like question when they're being roster checked. Oh, you went to New York. Dude, I didn't realize that Chaos had like offloaded the team, basically. I gotta speak to Chaos because it's kind of against the rules. When was that? When did he quit? It's like earlier in the week, right? Coach demanded. All right, so that's Minion demanded, and then it all went downhill. Released. Oh yeah, look at that. Chaos released almost everybody. Oh wait, some of these were renegotiated. But yeah, Chaos basically released the entire Philly team, which is kind of sabotage, so he's going to have to be suspended a little bit longer. Smithby. Alright, so we do have players now. Crevity, K-Flock. I know K-Flock was good. Zandy Cuddy. I'm Yeep. right, so we just leagued it. Get rid of these. Captains, none. 1%. What is this game supposed to be? Noon clear? We got a noon clear game on our hands. Watch them vote. 0%. Anaheim is a lot of newbies. Like, it's a team full of random people that have not been in HFL before. So it's a good game to be streaming / supervising ref on, because I'm sure that they have not been doing things correctly this whole time. Main point here is that none of them were able to join the other server because I guess all of them are have Roblox accounts under 13, so they can't actually join. Kind of crazy. JJ, are you streaming the Washington game? I don't. No, I am not. I'm gonna stream Boston and Buffalo at 8, and then I am reffing Baltimore Green Bay at 9. Merst will be streaming that one. Merst is streaming a game at 8 and 9, I think. Maybe just 9. I don't remember. Chaos released everyone and he's suspended. Yeah, he's suspended already, but that's just because he quit FO. He's going to be suspended probably into Season 4 for sabotaging the team on the way out. I didn't realize he had done that. Can I join the team? I already said that you can join the league, Alex. You can join the league. Link is in the description. The team, that's a whole other story. JJ, NBA playoffs are best of 7? Since when? That's never been the case. Every American sport has one and done playoffs. Houston versus LA Rage. Did they get the home team correct? I think Houston is at home. Right? Houston is the home team. I don't remember. I don't think it's accurate in the screen if it shows that or not. But that's kind of funny. Kind of funny. All right, so people are getting kicked now because they're not verified. What happened to FAL? Nobody was running it. I'm going to bring it back at some point when I have a staff or a director that can run it. But, like, I assigned 2 free agent captains and they didn't do anything. Not very good. Houston is the home team. Look at these guys. Look at these guys out here being professionals, knowing what to do. All right. I'm suing the league for all its earnings. Good thing we don't make anything. Bench JJ Infinite. Ball cam. All right. Okay. They're throwing them across the planet right now. Baseball is a 7-game series? No, it's not. No, it's not, dude. That's why they call it the World Series. Is because it's one game. It's one series of events. Goodness. How am I the one that's got to explain sports to you guys? Come on. Are you going to stream the Washington versus Panthers game? Dude, I already said no. Why are you guys asking? Like, I got a few people that are asking the wrong questions here. All right, hang on. 2-4-6. 2-4. 2-4-6. We do have 6v6 at least for the drive. 2, 4, 6, 7. Now Houston has a 7th. Drip says yes. Drip says yes. All right. Looks like we are verified, ready to play. It does look like these guys are all verified. I've seen him checking those names. Oh my God. Oh, Emma with the $1 super chat. I missed that earlier. Sorry. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7v6. New played it. They are ready. So we are underway here. 2 AFK players for Houston. Now 1 is awake. We'll see what happens here. 1 rusher, and that's actually really good. Oh, what a mag. Cuddy with the 56-yard gain off the bat. This is an interesting game. Houston at home here. Looking to play against... Hit backspace, kid. Hit backspace. Hit backspace. That's fine. That works too. Into the corner. We got footballs all over the place because Cat-Ons was messing around pregame. It was a 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. It was a 7v6 to start. So any benching and unbenching can't happen, and all the switching is kind of dangerous mid play here. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Okay, so we're at a 6v6. Interesting game here for Houston. Houston, not a bad start. I mean, they're 1-1. Looking to improve to 2-1 this week. But, you know, didn't have the best game against Washington. Smithby with the 14-yard gain here. Going to bring up 4th and 1. They'll probably go for this. 4th and inches. Maybe rolling out. We're going to look to a throw here. I don't think there's a chance that he runs. Coming in creep from 6 here. Rolling out on... Oh, left is wide open. And he overthrows him. Overthrows the corner. Out of bounds. 1st and 15. And we do have some people that do... did just join. And an interception here from Anaheim. Looks like some people are joining, not verified, getting kicked in the middle of it. Houston kind of getting phased by all that. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. But we are looking at a 7v7, and Crit resubscribing member for 2 months now. That was outrageous. Houston with the double rush here. Going to find the opening, though, in the middle, Anaheim. And I'm trying to get Global well on his way with that touchdown catch. So Houston looking for a confidence builder here. And Anaheim looking to establish their footing here in the league. See how Anaheim is doing this season. Week 2... Oh, they had that crazy 90-61 loss to Green Bay. So went toe-to-toe with Green Bay, but ended up in a high-scoring affair. And they beat San Antonio in week 1. So this is, you know, another Southern opponent for them to face. And they're looking to just establish themselves and establish some kind of presence here in the HFL in their debut season. 2, 4, 6, 7... AWP Demon Time. Yeah, it looks like all of these names are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and stand up for a sec just so I don't get kicked. And a nice 49-yard gain, 249 through 2 people. I don't think he had any business catching that one, but he did. And into the corner here for Houston. He catches it. He can't quite reel it in. It was a good effort, just a second late to it. Maybe a little overthrown. And Houston's bringing up 2nd and 15 here. 7v7. Underway. And he's going to take the gains. Gets past 1 and dives down for 12 yards. We are on 1% fumble chance, so a little bit of a risk there. But 3rd and 3 now with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. As he rolls out. Looking not a whole lot. O-line not hitting his blocks. Number 14 is kind of there on the short. He's getting pushed back. This is really not where you want to be. And who is this? Who is playing? That's not Zandy. Hatred with the catch, though. 14-yard touchdown. Zandy is down the field. He is not playing quarterback this season. I think he started at quarterback in week 1. Last week it was Kano, who was not able to do a whole lot against Washington. And now it seems that number 13 here might be Cadons is their quarterback. Yeah, it is. This is my first time QBing in a league. So not only his HFL quarterback debut, but a league quarterback debut for Cadons here. And he shows up with a touchdown and an interception. I mean, we can't give him all the credit just yet. 1 touchdown, 1 interception to start the game. But we're underway here. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Can't help but somewhat ref. I do have the day off from it. Drip is reffing this game, so I can just focus on the stream. And looking in the middle here, actually a really nice toss here, right in between all 4 of these Houston defenders. Great play from the Anaheim Black Knights. This is the league indeed. This is the HFL. If you're looking to join a Football Fusion 2 league, click the link in the description. And a swat from Houston. Solid defense there. We're going to go to commands here. Got to check Zento. I don't think that he has been checked yet. And he is an Anaheim player. Deep. Not able to reel that one in. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, that's interesting. Zen here with the catch for Anaheim has been checked. Zen stole the touchdown. Let's see where he is on this play. I'm not going to lie. That's questionable. That's questionable. I don't know. What did you guys think? Questionable or no? Either way, Zen with the touchdown there for Anaheim. And the kick is good. It's now 14-7. JJ, would you ever stream a Texas Grizzlies game? If they can ever figure out how to play, maybe. I'm trying not to stream too much. Houston back underway here, 7-4. Looking to answer for that touchdown from Anaheim. And into the corner. Hatred's got the burn. It's not the best toss, though. Hatred still comes up with the ball. 71 yards. Gained. Blocks coming in from Houston. Cadons looking for that opening. There is still a football back there. And he hands it off in the end. And a truck into the end zone. Jukes a few defenders. And then pulls off the truck just to get across the line. Juked and trucked. What a play from Big Bands there. And a nice little trick, honestly, from the handoff. I mean, it looks like he's going to throw it all day long. And then he just comes forward and just sly with the handoff. Pretty solid. Pretty solid play from Houston there. Ties it up 14-14. And a kneel for the touchback. We do got to get rid of that football. Six. 2, 4, 6. They got 6 on the field. Yep, Drip's got it. Drip is on top of it. They hiked the ball with only 6 on the field. So Anaheim is going to have to play out this entire drive 6v7. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Because Crevity here with the head top into the end zone for the touchdown. That is one way to make a terrible decision into a positive. Score that touchdown. Just get rid of it. Wow. Hype for the Bobcats versus Viperfish game that's going to happen. I am hyped for that as well. I made sure. I was trying to get somebody else to stream it, but I wanted to make sure that game got streamed. And then since this one was so early, I was like, I could definitely stream that. I'm upset that nobody got to stream it because I'm trying to watch some soccer tonight. But, you know, sacrifices have to be made. And another 6v7 potentially. Houston's going to peak lock it. That's AA. Okay. So yeah, they Houston peak locked 999, which you're not allowed to do. It's in the rule book. You can't do that because apparently it used to break the server, and now they're saying it is patched. That's a nice swap, but definitely could have been intercepted. Now they're saying it's been patched, so we may end up amending that rule. But as the rule stands right now, you can't go PC 999 for that 2, 4, 6, 7. So they did. So they got called with a 15-yard penalty, and honestly, deep mid is looking pretty good. I would just say toss that. I would have gone more to the right because that's where the other, so a 2v1 instead because he went to the left. If he went to the right, it would have remained a 1v1. Smithby down the field here, and Cadons ends up getting the tackle after the interception. I really like this 1v1 down the field, but he should have cut right and thrown right. A little bit more coordination from Houston there, and that would have been a better chance, to say the very least. You know, who knows what can happen. 2, 4, 6. Once again with 6. Let's see if they hike the ball. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. Let's see what they do here. P clock 99 is within their favor, but they're not going to take it. So once again, Anaheim is going to be going on a 6v7 here. Maybe it is because, didn't they have 7 last drive? I thought they had 7 last drive. 2, 4, 6, 7. Now they're back to 7. So drip. And then they hike the ball with 7. It'd probably be TMM. But that is a tough call to make. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Now they're down to 6v6. And then somebody got TP'd at the last second. 2, 4, 6. But nobody's... People are benching and unbenching. It's really tough to figure out what is going on here. But I guess inconsequential, as Houston's going to get the ball back here on the punt. And a hurdle ends up being a pretty solid gain. Going to start here on the 39. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7. So once again, 7v6 is how they're going to start this. Oh, Drip was gone for a second. 2, 4, 6. $49 yards picked up on the gain. And they have 6 again. 2, 4, 6, 7. And into the end zone. 12-yard touchdown from Mario. Solid catch and reel. Helping Trip with reffing here. He's got a lot on his plate today. Anaheim making it interesting. I think Houston, for the most part, is keeping it pretty clean other than that one P clock. Two, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7. Once again, 7v6. But it doesn't matter. They're just launching this down to number 4 here. Zen with another solid catch. Great toss as well. Anaheim right in this one. Unfazed. If this team was less talented, they would be feeling a lot of sting from what they're doing out here as far as the rules go. But they're just playing through it. They don't even care. An interesting strategy. We'll see if it lasts in the long run. But at the moment, it looks like we got a bit of a shootout here. 28-21. Has anyone's FO been doing the M/pause thing? We've seen it a couple times since the rules started. And now Anaheim finally figured it out. They're back to 7v7. Houston looking here. Mario with a 2v1 down the field. Hatred kind of occupying some space. Dragging that guy. And now the burn is there. And nice catch by Mario. 79 yards for the touchdown. It was a 2v1. He was actually pretty well covered. Until for no reason, this guy's turned around. I mean, he had 2 guys here covering him. There was no reason for 38 there to turn around and then a dime into that corner. And a nice catch from Mario. That's a solid play right there. Interesting defense from Anaheim. Probably could have been better. A little bit more coordinated. And they would have given Mario a run for his money. But instead, they just left him wide open. Kid, you get on a team after you verified. Oh, I got verified on Discord. What do I do now? You find a team. Look around the server. There's go to FAQ. There's all kinds of answers out there. You just got to go find them. 3v1 into the corner. Free interception. Hatred with the free interception there. That probably should not have been where he threw this. Maybe the 1v1, maybe this. I think this burn was really solid down here. He did do a comeback here. Instead, he throws to this crazy covered area. And he says no flag. I don't know what potential flag that could have been. But that's a good thing that he's the ref and not me today. Into the sideline here, Mario, favorite receiver so far, 4 cat-ons, 4 catches, 2 touchdowns. We have 7v7 on the drive. Ow. My son, JJ Swat. What's up, Literal? Oh, intercepted by Zen. Is that Zen again? Number 4? I think that's Zen. Yeah, that's Zen. Wonder where he was tossing this. It was kind of in between them. Solid catch. Solid catch from Zen. PL. What's PL? 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. We have 7v7. You call him PI as a joke? Popped. Intercepted, but popped. Anaheim gets another chance here. 28-28 with a minute and a half left to go in the half. No pass interference in road football. That's what I'm saying, man. Into the corner. And a nice swat. The diving swats are probably like one of the coolest defensive plays that you can pull off in this game. That was sick. Rolling out, getting the blocks, 3rd and 15, making it count. Number 14 picks it up and gets popped with a minute left. Let's see if they're forced. No, they're not forced to go with it. It's not under a minute quite yet. So they're going to get the ball. Houston's going to get the ball back here with 50-something seconds here. He's going to try to return, get as many yards as he can. Doesn't pick up much. Zandy gets knocked down there. And now the 1-minute warning with 51 seconds. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. We're still at 7v7. We're underway. Houston rolling out. If they can score here, this is massive. Because they're getting the ball back. They're getting the ball back to start the second half. So this is the best opportunity that they have. They absolutely want to drive here and try to get this score. Touchdown if you can. If you can't, a field goal is still a solid advantage in this case. Wide open here in left. He's going to go for it a little bit late. Almost picked off by number 10 there. And now he's got the jukes. 42 yards picked up. 20 seconds to go. Clock is ticking. No timeout called. They're going to go hurry up here. Houston's going to hike the ball, roll out. One rush coming from Anaheim. Looking into the corners. Number 5 here is probably just going to have to go into the end zone. 8 seconds left on the clock. Probably going to be the last play of the game if he doesn't get it off soon, and he does. It's a toss and swat with 1 second left. That probably could have been intercepted. But because it wasn't, you've got a second left. You've got one chance. They do hand it off here to Teo, and likely going to be a bomb mid. Yep. Bombing mid for the final play of the half. This is the kind of thing, like if this doesn't pay off and Houston loses this game, this is the kind of risk that Houston, intercepted, kind of the risk that Houston needs to not take as much. I mean, when you consider the fact that Houston is this franchise that has made it to 2 finals in a row and lost both, it's decisions like this where they're okay bombing on, a potentially really great opportunity for them. If you can score that touchdown, get the ball back, then go into the second half with the ball and try to get another touchdown, go up 14 points to start the second half. I mean, in a shootout like this, when everybody's answering, I think Houston's just got to take that opportunity and not throw it away with a bomb. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, if they win it, then it doesn't matter in the end, right? But if they lose, I mean, that's the kind of moment that you point to and say, could they be trying harder? Could they be doing better? And I think the answer is yes. I mean, I think that's one of the main differences between championship teams. If you don't have talent, I'm not saying Houston doesn't.
Yeah, you want a hug or something? Get out of here.
If you don't have that talent to keep up with the big boys, you need to have the discipline. And if you have talent and discipline, you're unstoppable. Anthony Packer with the sub to the YouTube. Welcome in 246 2467 6v7 at the as it stands, and it is gonna be that way. 6v7 to start. Houston has to play with 6 here. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7. First down picked up. Anaheim up a player. And Cat-Ons once again gets through. He doesn't slide here. 23 yards picked up. No slide though. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7. Interesting call. Cat-Ons here. He's going to end up fumbling this ball at some point during the game and realize real quick that he just needs to play it safe and slide. It's one thing Zandy does as well when he's quarterback for Houston. He never slides when he runs it. He's just willing to take that risk. And it's a pretty big risk, especially in a close game like this. Into the end zone. Touchdown. That is Mario. Once again, having himself a day. What do we got here? 5 catches, 3 touchdowns now. Let's go H-Town indeed. Gyasa in the chat. How we doing, Gyasa? Merced in the chat. Mercedes. Honestly, I see it. I never even saw that before. You are 2 letters away from being a Mercedes. They step out of the end zone here. Anaheim's going to have to return this. And it ends up being 6 yards back. So maybe a potentially good opportunity for Houston here. 2, 4, 6 again. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. No play clock coming in. They're going to hike this. And it's going to be another 7v6 drive for Anaheim. Bam! No catch. 2, 4, 6, 7 was 7v6. Zen with the catch here. So help and drip out with the reffing here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4. Now they have 6. 2, 4, 6. Huh. All right, so Drip looking to get a flag done here. Can't unbench mid-drive. Question mark in. Yes, it was. Two, 4, 6, 7. Okay. So 7v6. Two, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. All right, so here's the new rule, which I don't think we've really seen. Nice touchdown here from Zen. Once again, keeping the team in it. Into the corner. Is that who was benched? It was Hatred that was. Right? Yeah, he keeps saying hat, not Cat-Ons. Anyway, so So the new rule, the second you start the drive, it's then whoever's on the field, those are the people that need to stay on that field for the whole drive. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Now, I'll admit that when it comes to reffing, stop. When it comes to reffing, it is actually really difficult. You got to new play that. You have to new play that. It's fine. All right, that was interesting. It's fine. They're probably going to pick up a few gains here. Yeah, when it comes, you have to stick with the number that started the drive. Nice throw down the field at 49 here, 65 yards picked up. And the reason for that is because there's a lot of issues in the last couple seasons where they're unbenching mid-drive. They're putting people on and off the bench, and it ends up like causing all of a sudden a 7v5 to occur, or an 8v7, and it's too many men and things like that. So it causes a lot of issues mid-drive, and when you're given a 99-second P clock at the start of every drive to get your team all set up and ready to go, there's really no excuse for that. So this new rule came in here in Season 3. Nice catch here by Big. We're not saying his name. 49. So this new rule here, the number of people on the drive and everybody that's on the field has to continue to play. So let's say it's a 7v7, and then all of a sudden you lose 2 players and it's a 7v5. First off, so say those players disconnect, you can't technically unbench somebody. To fix that. So let's say Zandy here. Zandy is on the field and then he disconnects. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7. So here's Anaheim. They started the drive with 6 players on the field. They hiked the ball. It's a 7v6 drive. They can't do anything mid-drive to fix this. They're going to have to play out the entire drive 7v6. Anaheim so far today has had no issues with that. They've hiked the ball at least 3 or 4 drives now in a 7v6 scenario, and then they still happen to find the openings. I don't know if that's a Houston issue or an Anaheim skill, but they're on top of it today. So it's a 6v7 drive. No matter what, they can't end up unbenching somebody to turn this into a 7v7. They have to be 6. And so say they lost somebody there, so their QB. Say their QB here, Smith B here. He disconnects, right? You can't unbench your other quarterback to come save this guy. What you need to do is call a timeout. You can unbench if you call a timeout. That's the only way that you can do that mid-drive. Into the back and reeled for the touchdown. Zen with the catch. If they can make this kick here, which so far they've had no issues doing, that's going to end up being a tie game. Once again, 42-42. So yeah, a bit of a complicated rule and a little bit difficult to enforce because honestly, it's difficult from the bench to see, who is who and try to keep track of all of that. But most of the time, it basically boils down to if you have the right number, then it's probably not going to be looked into that much. But some refs will have all kinds of systems to enforce that. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6. Once again, 7v6. If Anaheim has another player, I'm pretty sure that's Moss on the bench there, so not going to be unbenched. You know what I'm wondering is why isn't Anaheim's front office here? Who are we missing? Into the side, that's overthrown and out of bounds. It's K-Flock. Zen is here. Smithby, Cuddy, and Global. Where's K-Flock? Not timed. Not sure. Mario with the catch here. Jukin 1, Jukin 2, Jukin 3. Gets tackled in the end. Picks up the first down. That's 36 yards. Picked up. Vibe with Jared. Huh. That's all right. All good. Houston looking to score here. Got all day long. Looking for that opening. Anaheim's not rushing here, so this really isn't a 20 yards picked up. No slide once again. He jumped as well. They said we have 6. You can't run. LOL. You can run on a 7v6. Like I said, these guys are a bunch of random people from a different league. So they don't know the rules. 2, 4, 6. Back down to 6, though. 2, 4, 6. Is that right? 2, 4, 6. Into the corner. Doesn't matter. Zandy with the catch. Touchdown, Houston. Yeah, a lot of other leagues don't let you run on a force, but we say we don't care about that. Like, if you can't figure out how to get 7 players to compete on the weekend, like we don't have any sympathy for you. You are not getting any kind of bailed out. All of a sudden, you're going to eliminate an entire factor of the game of football, an entire element, just because you can't show up with the right amount of players? No. So a 7v6, Anaheim lost one mid-game here, and yet are still keeping up. Anaheim proving that they've got a lot to show here in this league. 2nd and 2, under the 3-minute mark now. So teams can start to milk the clock if they think that that's going to pay off for them. Honestly, so again, dangerous. Smithby jumping, diving here on 1% fumble chance. I'm shocked that we haven't had a fumble from the quarterbacks yet. Krev, wake up. He's going to get disconnected, and that's going to end up being a 7v5. So this is where it gets interesting if he gets benched. Now, if he gets benched, he can unbench. Nice swat from Houston there. Krevity was on the field to start. So if he gets benched here because he's inactive, which he just did, right? 2, 4, 5. No, he got fully disconnected. So they can legitimately play 7v5. This is where that rule starts to pay off. And again, oh my goodness, Anaheim does not care. They've been playing down a person all game long, and they just don't care. Two, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 7. So yeah, this is the only time that they can legally play 7v5. Now that the drive is over, Houston has to bench one and can only force 6v5. A little bit of lag there. Touch back here. Play clock would be advised. 2, 4, 5. Oh, no, not the lag. No. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 5. No play clock called. 2, 4, 6, 7. They did bench one. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 5. They benched 2. And then they hiked it. So on purpose here, doing 5v5. This is why you call the peak lock, because they benched Lazy and then somebody else, Zandy, got benched. So Zandy and Lazy cannot come back in on this drive. And almost overthrown. 19 yards picked up here. So if they call a timeout here, they might do that. Yeah, so they're going to call a timeout, and now they're legally allowed to unbench. 2, 4, 6. But they had 6 to finish that. But it doesn't matter. Both teams can now unbench and kind of reset this. So, kind of tough to call here. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. So Anaheim lucked out. They got a player back during the timeout, which wouldn't have worked for them. Oh my goodness. Mario just having himself a day. Just a day. That is crazy. Mario into the side. He like cut in, cut back, and then realizes the ball was going for where he was headed originally. And he recovers quickly and locks that one down. What a catch from Mario. 7-point game. Minute 5 to go. Benefit here is that Anaheim has all 3 timeouts, and they're going to have the 1-minute warning. He's going to call fair catch on this. So a minute 4 now. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. 6v6 unless, nope, hiked. So they had 6, and Cadon should have been paying attention. They've had 6 for a few plays now. Into the middle here for Zen. Number 4 picks up 54 yards. He can call a timeout. He doesn't have to, though. It was a 1-minute warning. I should specify that in the rule book. Let me pull that up real quick. Because that's what that was. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. They're still at 6. They didn't even unbench anybody. Or they did and it didn't work. 10 yards picked up. Another dive from Smithby. It's crazy how nobody's fumbled. So the game. We got to get to the game. And another dive. He does pick up the first down. Not in the lead, though. They're kind of milking the clock a little bit. He can milk this down all the way, but they need a touchdown to even this one out. So I don't think that that's what Anaheim's trying to do here. He's going to throw it in the corner, overthrown. The game. So where's that drive rule? Substitution rule. 6, 2, 4, 6. So still a 6v6. Oh, the pressure from Houston. It was there, but they couldn't quite get the sack. And he gets the ball off in time to Zen for yet another touchdown. It's basically a battle between Zen and Mario today. 9 catches, 6 touchdowns for Zen. And Mario with 8 catches, 4 touchdowns for Houston. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. They're going to go for 2 here. And it's wide open on right. It's free. It's free. And now they're going to take a 1-point lead here with 9 seconds to go. 9 seconds. This is the time that you definitely want to call a peak lock. Make sure that you've got everything set. Make sure you have everything set. Don't let them hike this ball without calling a peak lock here. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. You've got to call that peak lock. I guess they don't have anybody to play. There's nobody here on the bench anymore. So it's just a 6v6. And are they just going to bomb it? I mean, what are they going to try to do here on this final play? Not looking for a bomb. They're going to go into the corner. It's a little underthrown. And that's intercepted. That's game. That is game. Power glitch. Gets him in the end. Power glitch for game. Anaheim takes their second win of the season, dominating the Pro South right now. Final score 57-56. Crazy shootout. And like I said earlier, you got to look back at plays like that to end the half with the bomb mid. That in that first half there, a bomb mid to close it out. When you're close like that and you have a chance to go for something else, a little bit more creative, that's the kind of play that, like, you know, you lose a close game like that, and now you're going to think, you know, what if we did go for those extra points there to end the half? At least the field goal, like, you know, you lose by 1 and you could have been up by 3. Makes you wonder. GG, though. GG, great game on both ends. Really well played, especially Anaheim. I mean, locking away a lot of those 7v6 drives. Had no issues at all being down players. So Houston will fall to 1-2 now. 2-game losing streak. They just lost to Washington. We got Duolingo in the chat. Watching the HFL Classic. Duolingo, ¿qué pasa, man? Yeah, Houston's going to go 1-2. Struggling here. But you know what? Houston, all Houston needs to do is win their division. And at the moment, the South is looking wide open. Wide open. So that is it for this game, guys. We have more HFL action coming in at the top of the hour here at 8 o'clock. I will be live once again with the Buffalo-Boston game. Both of those teams are undefeated over there in college. Let me take a look and see who else is streaming tonight, just to get you guys up to date here. I know Merce is streaming like at 9 Eastern tonight. So let me just double check here. So I've got Buffalo-Boston at 8, and that will be on that game stream. Nobody. Expired has volunteered for the Arizona-Georgia game. If that game even happens, it's likely that won't get streamed. I don't know if Expired did a test or not. We'll see. We'll see if Expired is up and ready to go, but Arizona-Georgia would be a good one to tune into. So that will also be occurring at 8. Merst will be on the Baltimore-Green Bay call tonight at 9. That's the big game of the night between those two franchises. Off to are these undefeated teams? Baltimore and Green Bay? They are. That's another undefeated battle tonight. So that should be interesting. I wonder if Juicy John will actually play this week. He missed last week, and they barely scraped by with a win over Carolina. So we'll see if he's competing for Baltimore tonight. Nobody picked up the Chicago Peaches Navy game. That's going to be another really good game tonight at 8. So if something happens with Boston Buffalo, maybe I'll try to jump over to Chicago Navy. And then tomorrow, I've got the 5 o'clock game, Boise, Carolina. And Merst will be handling Monday Night Madness, Seattle versus Albuquerque. So that is your weekend, basically. So yeah, I guess we'll see you here at the top of the hour for Buffalo-Boston. Or if you want to tune in and see if Expired is going to be able to handle Georgia-Arizona, we'll see how that goes. So 2 options here.